Hi guys, this is Andre of Gaming Hardcore and welcome back again to another Tree of Saber video. For this one, we're going to be checking out a scout build. It's Corsair, Shinobi, and Bulletmarker. I know it's kind of a weird build, but that's why we're doing this, to see if this one is even viable or not. And as usual, we're gonna be doing challenge mode to see what this build is all about. And what are we waiting for? Let's do this. Okay guys, here is the build. I already somewhat tried it, so we're going ahead to the challenge mode. And I just wanna say before we start that this saber got crap quality items. It's basically Kedoran items that are given away for free. And we're doing that for the new players who doesn't have that much, so they can relate easily. Well anyway, we already checked out the portal. Let's go! Okay, let's talk about Corsair skills first. And I just want to say that we're not gonna be using dagger skills, because this build's main weapon is a pistol. And we're gonna focus on skills that works with pistols, so yeah. And the first skill is Jolly Roger. It's a flag that gives additional damage to physical attacks by 40% if you can activate the 100 combo fever, which is very easy. Then we have Brutality Vop. That increases slash, pierce, and missile damage by 20%. So this is good because it increases your pistol and shinobi damage, and it's 30 minutes duration. Then Quicken Dead, a weirdly named skill and the only offensive pistol skill of Corsair, and it's good. Damage and crit rate is quite useful. Now let's go on ahead to the Bulletmarker class, which is arguably the most popular scout class, and for good reasons. And one of the reasons is Bloody Overdrive, a wide area attack that does massive damage to mobs and has an attribute that makes you immune to any attacks while Bloody Overdrive is still active. So this skill is a must. Then we have Outrage, a skill that increases the damage of your basic attack and make it hit up to 5 targets. The catch is you can't use any other skills while in the Outrage state, so it's good to use with all of your short duration buffs before using Outrage. And one of those buffs is Freeze Bullet, and Freeze Bullet is a buff that gives you a chance to freeze an enemy and also works with bosses. And then we have Tracer Bullet, a buff that increases accuracy and crit if you have the attribute. And what else? Silver Bullet, a buff that changes the property of your attacks to holy. So those are the buffs that you can use before using Outrage. Another good skill is Smash Bullet and Taste, which works wonder against single targets, so bosses in particular. I know there are more Bulletmarker skills, but most of it are very self-explanatory, so if you're interested, just read it. And now I guess let's go to the Shinobi class, the Naruto class. And the first skill that we're gonna show is Bunshin no Jutsu, the skill that summons 3 shadow clones that copies most Shinobi skills that you use, like Kunai, the signature ninja weapon, but in here it's a skill that lets you throw 5 kunais, and when you use it, when clones are around, the clones are gonna throw kunai too. Another skill usable with Bunshin no Jutsu is Raiton no Jutsu, a lightning pierce attack that I only use when clones are around. And also Mijin no Jutsu. But Mijin no Jutsu is a final skill that you use when the clones are about to disappear, because clones explodes when you use it. So that's most of the Shinobi skills. And now that we've covered most of the skills, now let's talk about why these classes are here in this build. For Corsair, it's here because of Brutality and Jolly Roger to increase damage dealt. Another good alternative here is Enchanter if you don't want Corsair, but the good thing is you can just receive the buffs from other people, the Enchanter buffs. That's why we took Corsair instead of Enchanter, but I guess if you want to always have Enchanter buffs, then take it. So Corsair is here because of the damage increase that you can only get if you are a Corsair. And for the Bulletmarker, it's here because it's awesome. It's because it's all around and it's standalone. It will perform even if the other two class sucks. So you can't really go wrong with this one. And now for the last class, Shinobi. It's here for the burst damage of the Bunshin no Jutsu, which I find very good against boss battles, assuming the clones are facing the right way and the right target, because sometimes the clones are attacking the traps instead of the boss. But if all works, it's a very good boss battle class, and for some reason it's really fun to use. That's why we play, right? And that's it, guys. That's another Tree of Savior video. Hope you guys like it. So like it if you do, and subscribe if you wanna help the channel. And this is Andre of Gaming Hardcore. See you in the next one.
얼음